It's 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, August 19th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Noon of the Board on this Wednesday afternoon, August 19th, 2020. It's 12 noon and the mountain temperature is 77 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel Noon of the Board on this Wednesday afternoon is President Trump campaign bashes Tuesday at DNC as losing night targeting Sally Yates and AOC. Cindy McCain to touch unlikely friendship between Biden and John McCain at Democratic Convention. California fires live update. Evacuations in Vacaville as homes burned. AOC's idea to save USPS says progressive pen pal program. Trump campaign sues New Jersey over mail-in voting plans. First night Democratic Convention viewership tips after digital only debut. AOC gets just 60 seconds to make her progressive case as second day of Democrat convention starts. California Governor Gavin Newsom declares statewide emergency, mobilizes National Guard amid fires, record and amid a whirling priority executive million. Expired jobless benefits cost economy billions, but some states reject Trump's aid. Golden State Killer called devil incarnate as he faces surviving victims during 3 days of impact statements. Belarus unrest, Lukashenko steps up efforts to reassert control. Why the Mali coup could worry Donald Trump and Emmanuel Macron. Is Trump's Israel UAE peace agreement a part of a secret U.S. arms deal? China's national security law reaches into Harvard Princeton classrooms. Looking at the stocks today, Alpha 82.87 at 2070, 60.94, S&P 500 up 8.48 at 3398.26, and Nasdaq up 41.55 at 11252.39. Apple's worth $2 trillion penetrated big tech script. Count for Uber and Lyft drivers brace for a shutdown over worker classification. NASA captures closest asteroid flyby of Earth ever recorded. U.S. trying to build network of missile intercepting satellites, report says. Intercept, North Korea closed shipping route with China. Hurricane Genevieve at Category 3 storm off Mexican coast. The European Union will hold an emergency meeting Wednesday about its response to the growing crisis in Belarus. Tiger King Zoo closed, due park to be private film set. Target says online sales soared 195% during the second quarter. Overall satisfaction in the United States with the treatment of black persons has fallen this year to a record low. Gallup says in a new survey on Wednesday. U.S. farmer company Johnson & Johnson announced Wednesday to buy drug maker Memento the $6.5 billion deal at 6 to expand the presence in the autoimmune diseases market. Coronavirus deaths in the United States more than tripled on Tuesday compared to the previous day, but the national caseload continues at a gradual decline from its peak last month. New data showed Wednesday. Political leaders in unions endorsed Reynolds for dog out of her state rep. In Boston, there will be no high school football rivalry games on Thanksgiving 2020, and well, many high school student athletes can still have a season with a modified schedule and specific guidelines. And specific restrictions proposed by the state of the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association. The MIA board will meet on Wednesday. Postal workers of Rutgers today lost 2 sorting machines had by the 2020 election when many voters are opted to cast their vote by mail as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. In Easton, a drunken speeding driver hit a pole flip truck on 228 Lincoln Street in Easton. Brockton Eastern representative cast Massachusetts votes for Biden at DNC. Peter Chill Newside 5 minutes after noontime on this Wednesday afternoon. Taking a look at the sports. Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies at 1:30 p.m. at Fenway Park. And Boston Bruins taking on the Colorado Hurricanes at 4 o'clock in Toronto. Bruins get rapid series, and the Celtics taking on the Philadelphia 76ers in Orlando. Game time, 6:30 p.m. Bill Belichick would consider being included in Patriots quarterback question with Cam Newton. A video shows officers shoved Raptors executive Massa injury and personnel allocation during the 2019 NBA Finals. And Doc Weaver fires back at Chris Stappas Porzingis said Marcus Morris and LA baited him into injection. Peter Childress on 12:05. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep on the MTA Orange Line express delays after 10 minutes due to a switch problem at Wellington and on the commuter rail. Raymond Worcester Line train 14:10:25 a.m. for Worcester's operated for 10 minutes beyond schedule between Natick Center and substation due to single train traffic caused by track work. And the ferries here are looking good. Okay. Taking a look at the highways and byways in New England. 295 at the southbound side, a little bit slower on Route 12 and Crescent all the way down to 95 at Wart. 146 at the southbound side, a little slower at Salesville Road and North Smithfield, Rhode Island. 24 at northbound side, slow after Route 195 at the Fall River area. Newport Bridge on both ends is a little bit slow. Route 25 eastbound side, a little slower at the Bourne Watery. Route 3 at the southbound side, a little bit slower on Sagamore Bridge. Bourne Watery a little bit slower at 25 eastbound side, a little slow between 6 and 20 and 9 at the Bourne Bridge. Route 6 eastbound side, a little bit slow after Route 134 out of Dennis, Massachusetts. 3 and southbound side, slow between Marshfield and Kingston, and then hit Biscayne and after. Route 18 in Weymouth down to Derby Street and Hingham. Boston vicinity, 128 a little bit slow between Stoneham all the way down to Reading, and 128 southbound side, a little slow between Linfield down to Reading. 93 that northbound side, a little bit slow between Mass Ave and Boston all the way down to the downtown Boston area. 39395, looking good from 120 to the New Hampshire border, and 120 southbound side, low slow after Route 20 in Waltham. 195 and eastbound side, low slow after Route 62 out in Hudson, and Central Mass highways on Lincoln and Mass Pike westbound side, a little bit slow on 291 in Springfield, and Route 57 eastbound side, low slow after Route 75 159 out in Agawam area. Mass Pike westbound, low slow at 291 in Springfield, and 91 both ends back around Route 2 in Greenfield, Massachusetts, and Mass Pike a little bit slow around the Lee and Otis area. In Connecticut, 84 westbound side, a little slow between Route 2 all the way down to Route 91 in Hartford, Connecticut, and 84 westbound side, a little bit slow, Route 80 in Waterbury, Connecticut, and 95 northbound side, a little slow 79 in Madison, Connecticut, 95 at the northbound side, a little slow between Greenwich down to Fairfield, Connecticut, and Merritt Parkway westbound side, a little slow to Greenwich, Connecticut, and 93 southbound side, a little slow on Concord, New Hampshire, and now New England highways are looking good. And now, looking at the weather situation at 12:08. First of all, take a look at the tropics. We already did that in the morning newscast. But the latest on Hurricane Genevieve. 150 mile an hour winds as of 11 a.m., 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Minimum set pressure 959 millibars, located 20 foot down to north, 109.7 in the west, and movement northwest at 9 miles an hour. The center of Genevieve is just forecast for the past year. It's just west of the Baja California Peninsula. Troublesome conditions are expected to spread across southern Baja California. Served this afternoon and continue by Thursday. Hurricane conditions are expected with a hurricane warning area beginning tonight and continue to Thursday. And heavy rainfall from Genevieve may lead to light flooding and flash flooded and mudslides across portions of far southern Baja California. Served by Thursday. And large swells driven by Genevieve are affecting portions of the coast of southern Mexico and will spread northward along the coast of Mexico to the Baja California Peninsula by Thursday. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion for the seeing Alana, Connecticut, and down on the Long Island Sound, and Long Island in New York State, and some rain showers west of Lebanon, New Hampshire. There'll be low pressure development over New Jersey Wednesday morning, may deliver some scattered showers Wednesday afternoon to southern portions of Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and otherwise. Trans season will continue at the end of the work week as high pressure builds It is an off-beat and warmer, more humid weather should return this weekend and early next week with perhaps a random scattered showers of thunderstorms as high pressure moves offshore and a slow moving cold front approaches from the Great Lakes. Near term until 6 p.m. this evening, 10 a.m. update. Previous forecast remains on track with the idea of a few spot afternoon showers with sprinkles as robust mid-level throw swings across the region overall. Very pleasant late summer day and have a wave of low pressure developing over the central northern New Jersey this morning and appears as stronger on the satellite and rear imagery line in vicinity of service slow and in the WR Newark and JFK in New York. Then what models are simulated in recent versions of the HRRR and 00Z NSSL are captured fairly well the showers activity occurred across the northern New Jersey into New York City, and these models suggested scattered showers that will impact coastal Connecticut, Rhode Island, and the southeastern Massachusetts this afternoon. This seems reasonable given recent trends, including radar and satellite imagery far north across the northern Massachusetts middle upper level trail appears a lack amplitude provides rain shield to track this far north, and the data issue with the dew points in the 50s across northern Massachusetts and showers would likely erode given low level dry air or perhaps just result in a break light shower and sprinkles. Okay, forecast goes like this. There'll be check showers after 2 p.m. for today. Partly south to have 81 degrees and light and river wind coming southwest around 5 to 7 miles an hour in the afternoon. Transportation 40%. Tonight, most of the coast about 52 degrees and light and river wind for Thursday. South to have 80 degrees and north about 5 miles an hour coming. And Thursday night, most of the coast low at 58 degrees, south about 5 miles an hour coming in the evening for Friday. Most of the south have 86 degrees coming southwest around 5 to 8 miles in the afternoon for Friday night. Partly cast about 65 degrees southwest by 3 to 6 miles an hour for Saturday. Both the south 89, low 67 degrees southwest by 3 to 6 miles an hour for Sunday. Check showers between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Partly south 85 degrees, coming south around 6 miles in the afternoon for participation 40% for Sunday night. Partly cast low at 66 degrees and south about 3 to 5 miles an hour. And for Monday, check showers partly south have at 85, low 66 degrees and west about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Participation to 30%. And for Tuesday, most of the south at 86 degrees, west by 3 to 7 miles an hour. Currently in Naughton, it's 77 degrees and mostly skies. That's going to get for the Peter Channel. Noon in the morning. It's Wednesday afternoon, August 19th, 2020. I'm Peter Woods. Hope you have a good afternoon. Goodbye. Day to stay safe, be positive, be healthy, and be well. We will see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock. Hope you have a good afternoon.